Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler. Welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. Last week, the week of September 8th, 2024, I received 67 autographs from 18 people. I will let you know in order which people I got back, how many items I sent, how long it took, if I sent a donation, but I will not give you any addresses. Those can easily be found for free on SCF or for 15 bucks a year on SCN. So we did complete 2 player runs as well, but first up we got George Kuntz, who signed 3 of 3 in 13 days. Ooh, a little bit of a sunlight glare there. Alright, love these all-pro type cards, good stuff. And on the 78, sticking with football, we got Daryl Moose Johnson. Might be a little bit tough to see it, but he does write Moose in the loop of his J there. And that was in 13 days. There you go. They're much clearer to see. No, obviously he didn't write Moose on that one. That's okay. Rose jersey number. Next up we got Don Stanhouse. Very good. Love this. 73 horizontal. Good stuff. He signed 4 of 4 in 21 days. And we got the 75 mini. Alright, and a little bit of 79, and oh, look at that, switch up to blue. Very good, thank you, Don. Next up is a completed player run. He signed 3 of 2, also an index card. In 13 days, we got Ernie Coy. So that was cool. I think I've only sent to him twice ever, and he maybe didn't have a whole bunch of cards. Maybe I sent to him 3 times, I don't know. But he loaded up that index card. Very nice, thank you, Ernie. Next up, another football return. Lots of football going on. 3 of 3, 13 days. Barefooted kicker, Rick Carlos. Very cool. Never sent to him before. Of all these people, I know I never sent him. Oh, and he did have a Barefoot Bronco Woodworking. There's a little QR code there. Yeah, doing a little business there apparently. Next up is my favorite return because of a note here. I don't think I've ever sent to Gary Roenicke before. 3 of 3, 32 days. So I sent 3 cards. There's an 86 Topps traded, generic autograph card. And the reason why I was so excited about this, it's like I wanted confirmation. So in my note, P.S. I love Kent Tekulve. Did you really say, how does anybody hit this guy? And he wrote, yes. Oh, that's an awesome autographed baseball that I have. I just wanted him to say it. I had confirmation from the Pirates catcher, Steve Nicosia, but I wanted it to come from him as well. Nice. Jake Cup is next. I don't know if I've sent to him before. This might have been a first timer. I've been TTMing for over 10 years. 3 of 3 in 14 days. Very nice to get those back on the 72 and the 74. Alright, let's go to baseball again. Brent Strom, who signed 5 of 4, as he also signed the index card in 22 days. And if I recall, I need to double check. The other 2 might sign. I could be wrong. But very good. Both of these cards had just a little smudgy on it. That's okay. Alright, next up is the only return where I included a fee or a donation. This was a donation. 4 of 3 as he signed the index card with a nice little note. 92 days. $10 donation for Dan Norman. And I haven't looked into it, but I wonder if I completed his player run. I never bothered to look into it. Stephen, thank you for your donation to my church. Dan Norman, smiley face. Oh, you're welcome. Next up, we're going into hockey. And a lot of these hockey players, if I see that they're super generous, just like with the NASCAR folks, I will send more than 4 for them. He did 5 of 5 in 8 days. We got Sergey Nemchinov. I probably messed up that name. So his blue Sharpie gets a little bit rougher as we go here. I'm still glad that he signed them. So thank you, Sergey. Next up, and this was a first timer for me, and next up is another first timer, Haywood Jeffries. 4 of 4, 16 days. A little surprised it took me this long to send to him, but I mean, we got him, so that's cool. Alright, let's get into a football that's a little bit older than these ones. We got Burt Jones, who signed 3 of 3 in 16 days. That thin blue Sharpie looks really, really good on these cards. Okay, now we're going to go into racing. And these cards were a little bit bent when they came back, but it worked out okay. And there's a dual sign coming in here. Never sent to him, 5 of 4, 24 days, Al Unser Jr. So very cool. Yeah, alright. Here it is. Him and Bobby Rahal. That's cool. Nice to get a little IndyCar action going on here. So yeah, I saw he was signing a lot, so I sent them all. Next up is a hockey return, 3 of 3, 8 days. There's some solid variety going on here. We got Terry Murray, who's the coach for the Washington Capitals. A little bit tough to see it, but it's there. And he signed the autograph card. Got another hockey return to show you. And he was loading them up, so I sent him 5 as well. 5 of 5 in 9 days. We got Gord Murphy. Always liked this Pinnacle set when I was younger. Got him on O-Peachy. Got him on this Gore, which was a little bit of a special subset if I recall. There we go. My favorite hockey set, the way it looks, is 90-91 Upper Deck. And we got him on the Bowman. Then next is my second completed player run of the week. 2 of 2, 18 days. We got Randy Jackson, the football player Randy Jackson. I think almost every time someone gets a return from him, they have to use a particular phrase, so I'm trying to hold off on saying it. Next up, we're going back into hockey, and I do believe this is a first-timer for me. 4 of 4, 10 days. We got Kevin Miller, who did have a moment with the Penguins. There we go. There's that pretty Pinnacle set again. And to the best of my knowledge, Kelly and Kip Miller do not sign. This card's kind of neat because whenever they packaged, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but like the crinkles from the foil pack got crinkled onto the card there. And my last return, pitcher's got a big butt. From the Rookie of the Year movie, Henry Roenicke gave him a real hard time there. 4 of 4, 26 days. We got Tim Stoddard, and this is on 86 Topps Tiffany. So the Sharpie didn't hold all that well to it. That's okay. Maybe it's not a Sharpie. Maybe it's just a generic marker, because it looks like the other ones didn't hold very well either. And this is an 87 Topps Tiffany. So, yeah, it didn't hold as well, but that's okay. I'm glad to have them back. So, yeah, there's all 67 autographs from 18 people. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.